Are we live? I think we're live. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the greatest live show of all time. That is right, everybody. Today we're doing another late night stream. Yes, indeed, a late night stream. It's like 11:40 at night. It's pretty late. Hello, United States Marine Corps. Hope you're doing well. Hello, Link of TW. Hello, Lillian. Hello, Max. Hope you're all doing well. Thighs are stuck to my chair. Hello, Desire Arc. Hello, Shiny Whooper. Hello, Megatron. Hello, Dude. 167. Or, sorry, 10,067, but it's like reading the numbers like separately. You get the point. I haven't been here in a while. Welcome back, Link of GW. I haven't streamed very much recently. I'm sorry. My apologies. Hello, Mango Thigh. Welcome back. Hello, Joshua Foxworth. Hello, hello, Corbin. Saying hi, Rar. Hello. Time to get ready for work again. Noticed that? Yeah. Been very depressed, very mentally ill, very dysphoric. It is what it is. My life just kind of be like that. I don't know if y'all can relate, but I know I can relate because I relate to myself quite a bit, actually. Did you know that I relate to me more than anybody else in the world? I know. Crazy. Why is the chat so dark? What does that mean? Why is the chat so dark? Okay then. I relate. Yeah. Yeah. There's not a specific age that you have to be to join the Discord because, like, we have it's a safer work server with an ID gated section. Because I just don't. Because, like, obviously, like, I wouldn't want it to be NSFW if, like, you know. So it's just like we don't bother. It's just like, okay. I'd rather people at least like be honest, right? Rather than being like, oh yeah, I'm 18 when I'm not, when they're not, and then like, you know, and then they're like engaging in a way that's, you know, you get the point. So yeah. I wouldn't recommend joining this, but it's like, I don't know. I guess it's up. I don't know. I don't really care. I mean, there's nothing really NSFW in like any of like the safer work section, and the NSFW section is ID gated. So yeah, and there's a reason for that. Very good reason for it, because I don't want bad shit to happen. But yeah, what's wrong? I'm making a Discord. I don't think anything is wrong. But yeah. You know, I've like we have had to like ban people for being like weird to people that aren't age verified. And it's like, you know, it's like, yeah, like they're saying they're 18, but like I don't know that we don't know they haven't shown an ID. So like why the fuck like why are we just gonna like, you know, like how about no, you don't fucking slide into their DMs without like knowing first. I don't know. We've had issues with some like fucking sex pests in the past. The most NSFW thing in there is probably the Charlie Kirk throat vids. Yeah. Yeah, kind of true. True. Yeah. Guys, I'm gonna have to go. Bye. Goodbye. But yeah. No, I kind of run my server like North Korea. And I think that's a good thing. You know, I think it's based. Not gonna lie, I want to be on top of you. You have good taste. But yeah, I'm gonna be real, I don't know. For me, it's just like, I'd rather just ban NSFW from the majority of the server than like ID gate the, because like I don't want to have to ID gate the entire server, right? So I'd rather just make like, the majority of it safe for work and then have an ID gated section. Therefore, I sort of get the best of both worlds, right? A lot of great stuff happens in the ID gated section, of course. So there's always like an incentive there. Anyways, I always love seeing your streams. My bottom surgery is in 3 weeks. Fair. Best of luck. Guys, I might have to go bye. Well, I hope you've enjoyed your stay. Pits? Oh my god, you guys are crazy. Also, I'm hungry. I might just unstream if I get too hungry, because I'm hungry. Yeah. Hello again, beautiful. Hello, Izzy. Good to see you again. I pissed. What I missed? Not much. Not much. Not very much. You didn't miss anything. Gotta keep your blood sugar up. Yeah, fair. Fair. It's been months since you popped in my feed. How you been? I've just been chilling. Haven't been streaming that much. I've been mental illness maxing. I knew you'd be here. Welcome back, Sky Chosen. Hope you're doing well. You have beautiful hair. Thank you. Glad you enjoy it. Glad you like the hair. But yeah. I'm chat's barely moving. Wow. Shocker. Wonton soup or pho would go hard in this weather. Are you a little dehydrated? Actually, yes. Thank you. I am. You stroke it so much. Thank you for your awesome contribution, Josh. Tell me 3 good things that happened to you, Femi. Within what time frame? Because, I mean, depending on how large the time frame is, I'd be able to. Oh, today? Oh, I got money on stream. I had a good conversation on stream, and I feel like that's kind of like the same thing though. That's all I can think of. Is I got money on stream. Streaming is good. I bet you did MM. What's MM? Gotta be more specific than that. I can hear the splitting in your voice. What does that mean? Do you have any advice for surgery recovery? No, I do not. I've never been through surgery before. Yeah. I want FFS though. So eventually I'll have advice for that. Just not yet. I said 3, typo. You caught that too? Yeah. You again? Hello. What mascara do you use? I used L'Oreal whatever the fuck mascara. I don't know. Hello, shiny Sylveon. Good to see you again. You again? Yes, me again. FFS, what surgery is that? It's facial feminization surgery. You seem like a semi-smart blind. That's so refreshing, dude. Coming at me with the backhanded compliments. Jesus. Holy fuck. Anyways, God bless you. I'm going to bed. All right. Good night, Peter. I'm autism maxing. Me too. It looks good. What does? My hair or... Thank you regardless. How's the bottom doing? I'm not a bottom. Shut up. Like when your voice starts to break at the end of your sentences? Oh. That's just because I'm tired. Eyelashes and hair? It looks good. Well, thank you. Thank you. I was joking with you. You're one of the smart ones, and you don't need FFS. Well, thank you. I do need FFS because it'll make my dysphoria go away. But I appreciate the sentiment. And yeah, I know. I was kind of just fucking around. I literally got diagnosed with ASD type 2. Good shit. I've been diagnosed with autism for the vast majority of my life. Top me, please. Great chat message. Thank you. Transgender experiments on UK kids cause of you, mate. Yeah, dude, I have that much power, of course. Also, what experiments are we talking about? Puberty blockers and HRT aren't experimental. That shit's existed for ages. So you changed sex and you're still not happy with yourself? Well, the only thing I've done is cross-sex hormones. And like, no, of course I'm not happy with my male bone structure. Why would I be? I was forced to go through male puberty against my will. Obviously. Anyways, I gotta get back to work. Bye from your favorite Volpaxi. Goodbye. I hope you've enjoyed your stay. How's your night going? It's going alright. It's going. It's been pretty good. I have Asperger's. I can't understand how normies get through life. Yeah, me neither. I don't get it. It's like, how do you like not say everything that you're thinking while you're thinking it? You mean you have a filter? What the fuck? Why would you have a filter? What do you need a filter for? Don't you just like want people to hear your thoughts? Even when you don't want them to, you kind of do for some reasons. You just like, you know, my hair is like a fucking mess. Oh well. Unfortunate. Burn the books? Yeah, that's what the Nazis said. You must be a big fan of, you know, bad mustache connoisseur Adolf Hitler. I'm back. Welcome back, Leia. Filter? I never heard of her. I have a filter, but it doesn't work very well. Your hair looks great. Thank you. Nah, filters are a crutch. Wait, what? Oh. Sorry, you were responding to the thing I was saying. I'm very smart. I am. Mustache Man was right. Well, I mean, at least you're honest. At least you're honest. At least you're honest. That you hate freedom, you love censorship, you want the government to take away everybody's rights. You just hate everybody, you know? At least you're honest about it. At least you're honest that you want society to be worse. I thought you had to go through that. I'm not sure why the government wants to get involved in a person's choice. Exactly. You look amazing. Well, thank you. Thank you. Hi. Why, hello, Milo. Hope you're doing well. But yeah. Exactly. I gotta tell people about every cool thing I find. Yeah, exactly. Everything I find interesting, I gotta tell people about. Do you hide in toilets for children too, like the majority of these men? What does that mean? What does that mean? What are we talking about? Who the fuck is hiding in toilets? Where is this happening? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Is this like a real thing that happens? Are people just hiding in toilets? Are you talking about Skibbity Toilet? Are you talking about Skibbity Toilet? Don't play stupid. I'm not playing stupid. You're just stupid. You're saying crazy shit. You're just like saying words. If you're passable, use whatever toilet you want. Beards in a dress is a no-go. I would generally agree, but for different reasons. Mainly because just, you know, for the safety of the, you know, the trans woman with the beard, it's probably not a good idea to you get the point. You're probably going to get targeted if you do that, and I don't want you to get targeted if that's you. I think if you're, you know, yeah, like if you have like a beard, then yeah, no, like that's no. I'm not talking about a 5 o'clock shadow. I'm talking like a full beard. Then yeah, no. I have a beard. Now, granted, I would also apply this standard to trans men. Trans men should not be using the women's restroom because they have beards and stuff. So, but yeah, my general advice is like, okay, like in terms of maximizing your safety, like, yeah. Which do you use? I'm fairly androgynous, so I just avoid, you know, beards are the deciding factor. I mean, if somebody has like a Dumbledore beard, maybe they shouldn't go to the women's restroom. Like you should shave it first, right? Just for your own safety. I think I'm thinking of it from the standpoint of the safety of the person that's trans. Because like if you have a beard, you're boy moding at that point, right? Like if you have like a Trumpster Bob type beard, it's like okay. And I'm not saying it should be that way. I'm not making a prescriptive claim about the way it ought to be. I think people ought to be able to use whatever the fuck bathroom they want. I don't think it should matter. I just think that if you're going to use the women's bathroom, you should have to sit down while peeing. I do believe that because men's restrooms are fucking disgusting. These motherfuckers pee all over the toilet seat. Okay. I think that peeing on the toilet seat in the women's restroom should be a federal crime because I don't want to deal with that shit. But that's just regardless of gender. But I think that anybody should be able to use whatever bathroom they want. It's fucking hard to aim, okay? Then fucking sit down. Sit to pee. Can we socialize men to sit while peeing? Can we do that? Well, like why do men need to stand while peeing? Why? Who benefits from that? Men don't benefit. Men's restrooms are fucking disgusting. You being androgynous is fucking wild, girl. Wait, how so? I'm new here. I'm so sorry. I'm confused. Was you born a guy? Is that what we're talking about? Yeah, I was assigned male at birth. You can use my bathroom anytime. Nasty ass used tampons on. Yeah, that should also be a crime. Yeah, because I'm not sitting on a piss seat. Well, Ryan, what you fundamentally misunderstand is if in the women's restroom, because we all sit down to pee, we don't have any piss seats. We don't have that problem. Now, granted, when I used the men's restroom, I did stand because you better believe I was not sitting on the piss seat. But that's because all of you motherfuckers, were, already peed on the seat. So it's like, fuck no, I'm not sitting on that. I'm not sitting on your piss. Okay? But I think that men should be socialized to sit while peeing. Okay? That's how it should be. Okay? And if you can be a good little man who sits while peeing, you get to go into the women's restroom and sit while peeing there because you don't want to deal with all the disgusting shit. But if you get caught standing while peeing, making a big old fucking mess, pissing all over the toilet seat, then you get like a $100 fine or some shit. I don't know. I wish places would just mandate gender-neutral bathrooms. Yeah, fair. You are not allowed to go to the women's bathroom? Yeah, I am. Why has nobody stopped me? Like, I'm confused. Nobody has ever had an issue with it. Nobody cares. I feel like I would be more out of place in the men's restroom at this point. We gotta lay down some puppy pads in the men's restroom. Yeah, like, why can men just sit down while peeing? Like, why is that? I thought you still had bottoms so you could stand and pee. Yeah, just because I can doesn't mean I want to. Why would I want to stand while peeing? I'm certainly not doing that in the women's restroom. What do you think I am? Some fucking vile, disgusting, animalistic creature? Fuck no. I'm not a fucking psychopath. I'm not gonna fucking stand peeing in the fucking women's restroom. That's disgusting. What the fuck? No. I don't think that anybody should do that. What the fuck? I love gender neutral restrooms, but some people mistreat them too. By some people, you mean men. I'm sorry. Piss-mogging the foids? Dude. No. Hello, Orpheus Rants. Good to see you again. Your mind is completely sex/gender obsessed, fucker. Yeah, true. Or maybe I just think that people that pee on toilet seats are gross. Like a reasonable take. obsessed by gender. No, I just think that peeing on toilet seats is gross and that men should stop doing that. Like, why is that such a controversial take? I'm confused. How am I obsessed with gender for saying that, yeah, you shouldn't pee on the toilet seat? Reasonable take. Women piss on toilet seats more, TBH? No. No. Why would we want more piss on the toilet seats? What the fuck is wrong with you? At least wipe up your piss from the seat. Lol. Yeah. But men on average don't do that. And then it's like, obviously, if somebody else pissed on the seat, then it's like, it doesn't matter. Like, I'm not gonna, like, even if you, like, make the problem worse, it's like, it's not really your responsibility at that point. But it's like, you know, the bathroom is, like, fucked at that point. Keep generalizing by groups very limited. Ah, yeah, because so many women are peeing all over the toilet seats. That's, like, a real issue. Right, of course. You know, that's bull. You know, everybody's doing that, not just men. No, it's men that pee on the toilet seats. I'm sorry. That's just true. I'm sorry, that's just like a fact. Jail men embrace it's not a misandrous take even. It's not even a misandrous take. What if everyone lifts the seat before peeing? Normalize that first? I guess. But considering that men manage to pee on the floor, I don't even know how they fucking do it. Like they pee on the they get pee on the floor, and it's like, dude, I stand and shit too. Hey, at least you're consistent. If your birth certificate says male, go to the male toilet. How about no? Disgusting freaks like you just like piss all over the seats. I'd rather go where it's clean. Right? I'd rather just blend in there and go where it's clean. Thank you very much. They're marking everybody got a little puppy in them, dude. Men being lonely and hated because of their own attitude equals women bad. I think it's a lack of empathy, like, fuck the next person to use this. Yeah, exactly. You're a man. Let's see, do you post yourself on your thing? Oh, you have, like, or one of these people. Oh, you got a chonky ass arm. That's a big fat arm. Okay, you got like a bunch of, what's this? Okay, you just post shorts? Let's see. Do you post your, like, face without filters? Where can I find your face without filters? Or do you exclusively post with filters? Also, I'm not gonna lie, sis, your hair looks fried. Jesus fuck, that is not healthy hair. What in the split ends am I looking at? What in the split fucking ends? Jesus Christ. Yeah, she can filter her face, but she can't filter out the split ends in her fucking hair. Oh, that's brutal. Oh, that's brutal. Oh no. Damn, she has a Jew nose just like me. Except I'm getting plastic surgery, unlike this person, so. This person's never going to do anything about their appearance. Other than, you know, use filters. Also, I can't tell if it's asymmetrical or not. Or if it's just the angle, never mind. Come on, give us a front-facing profile. Yeah, you fucking bleached and flat ironed into oblivion. Dude, her hair is so bad. Just saw their page. That's definitely a white woman who fucks their dog. Oh, absolutely. This person definitely fucks their dog. Dude, they fucking grab their dog with their chonky fat ass arm. Okay. All right. The dog is trying to run away. It's getting scratched by the split ends on her fucking hair. Dude, her fucking her fucking stinky vagina that smells like rotting fish So the dog is like trying to get away. Even the dog doesn't want to eat that shit. Dude. Oh no, dude. It's a fucking Disney adult. No. Fucking hashtag Disney. Dude, we found a Disney adult. We found the Disney adult. Here, wait, let's see. Let's hope that... Okay, trigger warning. They might fuck their dog. I don't know, dude. Oh. Oh. They have like slightly less filters. Oh, no. Stop. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Why do they look like that? Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's a... Her nose kind of goes like... Like, it's like a... It's like a weird angle. Why is it like that? It was like kind of... Hold on. Ooh, we got some neck flap. We got a little bit of neck flap. We got an uneven hairline. Very uneven hairline. Forehead is too big for face. Top lip is smaller than bottom lip for some reason. Ooh. Ooh, that's brutal. Oh, that's fucking brutal, dude. Is this the whole fucking video? Is just... Here, wait. Let's skip ahead. Okay, we've got... Oh, no. Oh, what is she doing to that poor dog? What is she doing to the poor dog? Bro, mind you, she's using like 5 trillion filters. You can barely fucking see her face. She's using so many filters, you can barely see her face. No. But it's like you could still see the sheer size of her forehead. I have a big forehead too, by the way. But like, I have like a, you know, it like, it's balanced out by my other facial features. This person does not have facial features to balance it out. Okay, if I have a 5 head, this bitch has a fucking 6 head. Using filters to pass off as a... Yeah, no, this person's not making it to Agartha. Just based on their bone structure. Oh, no. Why we should talk... Okay, to be fair, this, dog fucker shit talked first, okay? This person definitely fucks their dog. Oh, why is your hand there? Why is your hand there? Why is that the first place it is when I skip ahead? It's like your natural instinct just go there. Oh no. Okay. What's this? Okay, copyrighted music, wonderful. That's awesome. It's just like some random video footage, I guess. That's wow, really good stuff. Thank you for posting that. Yeah, dog groomer. Yeah, I'm the emphasis on groomer. Hold on, wait. At Husky Life Cute. Who? At hashtag Alex Warren. Okay, dude. That's great. That's awesome. Okay, what are there any others where like it has like her ugly face in it? Okay, copyrighted music. I mean, the dog is cute, but like I don't want to imagine what this bitch does to her fucking dog, cause like, oh no. Okay, cute dog, but like, are you gonna show your ugly face? No. No, this is the only one where she shows her ugly ass face. Let's see. Are there any others? I want to read this bitch down. I want to see if there's anywhere it doesn't have filters. She's already ugly with filters. Hold on, wait. Okay. We're skipping ahead. Okay. No, I think we already looked at this one. Okay, what's this? Does she show her face? No? Okay. I don't care then. Oh my god, can I just read a bitch down without them like... Dude, just post your fucking face, dude.
Appearances.
What the fuck is this shit? What is this garbage? What is this fucking slop? Just like a fucking... Dude, screen recorded a fucking TikTok? You don't even know how to fucking save a TikTok. No. Do a real Diego Alejandro? That dog Snoot has definitely seen that bitch's asshole. Oh, absolutely. And let's just say, it did not want to go there again. To say the very least. Yeah, fucking screen recorded. Yeah, the only like is from herself. It's so bad. Loki thought you were chill until, I can't lie, until whatever the fuck you're doing right now. Well, they were talking shit, in all fairness. Like, in my defense, they talked shit first. It's like, if you're gonna talk shit, don't be like the ugliest person in the room. Like, come on. Like, don't be the ugliest person in the room while talking shit. Like, here... Like, let's, channel activity. Let's see. Like they're just like saying weird shit. Like, do you hide in toilets for children like the majority of these men? Like, just like insane shit. Go on YouTube after and check what transgender people are doing in the USA to kids. Do you realize you're a man? And it's like, well, no, I'm a woman and I look better than you because you're ugly. You're ugly and disgusting. And you will never be attractive. Now, granted, I haven't seen what your body looks like, so maybe you're a butterface. But if that's the case, then maybe men will, like, fuck you as long as they can't see your face. So, you know, just putting it out there. But nobody will, just on the basis of your face alone, no one's ever going to be attracted to you. You look disgusting. Maybe a really ugly man will settle for you, but, like, he's never going to be satisfied. You know, I'm just saying. You can't help yourself. You're the problem. Your people are the problem. If your birth certificate says male, go talk to the male toilet. You're a man with the wrong you're again. You're a man. You're a man. Like, this person is so schizophrenic. And it's like, yeah, I don't know. They're ugly. They probably fuck their dog. Okay. Their hair is fried and disgusting. It's... Oh, man. Her vagina is probably like a squeezed out orange. Bro, you just know for a fact that shit smells like rotting carp. No, that's fucking devastating. Bro, I love how even with, like, the fucking... even with her using 5 trillion filters, it's like I can still just, like, you know, drop, like, the most fucking lethal, devastating reads on this bitch. Yeah, I prefer Yuri over Yaoi any day. Stop riding her meat, Pow Pow. She's not sleeping with you. Who's Pow Pow? Dude, wait, why are you defending, like, the weird transphobic freak? You know, the person that I mog? Look at how fucking ugly they are. Hold on. Need I remind you? Go away, cop. Hold on, where is it? Where's the one with their face? Hold on. Dude. This is who you're defending. This person who hates trans people irrationally, by the way. Stop. No. Stop it. Okay, there we go. Fucking this person. Dude, why do you look like that? Stop now. They're in chat again. Let's go. The Toy Story music's killing. Bro, what is it like to be the ugliest person in the room? What's this fucking fat under your chin? You're obese. You're disgusting. No man will ever fuck you. That's why you fuck your dog. Or I swear on my life, I will report your ass. Oh no, I'm so scared. Shiver me timbers. Fucking freak. Nasty dog fucker. You're being hateful just to be hateful. She's hateful out of ignorance. Bitch, If she doesn't want me to read her down, then she shouldn't be talking shit. If you don't want to get read the fuck down, then don't talk shit. I don't fuck my dog, you freak. Yeah, I don't believe you. I'm sorry. You have dog fucker phrenology. You can't criticize someone else's face, be real now? Oh, I can. Just because I'm insecure and have talked about wanting facial feminization surgery, which I'm going to get, by the way. And then I'll look even more superior, you know? I already look superior to this fucking abomination, you know? Okay, but the fat shaming? Well, I'm sorry, but like, you know, like this person, I guarantee you they're choosing to be obese. Okay, they're a disgusting, obese McDonald's eating machine. Like, fucking come on, dude. Like, what, you want me to pull punches now? Stop your shit, my dog was abused, and I had cancer, you prick. Oh, boo-hoo, wow, I had cancer, I'm such a victim. Oh, wow, I'm such a victim, poor me, feel bad for me. Shut the fuck up. I hope you get cancer again, bitch. Fuck you. Fuck you. Your fucking victim-ass mentality bullshit. You're not a victim. Grow the fuck up, you disgusting creature. It's like, I guarantee you this bitch is lying. No way. Like, it's like, no, you didn't have cancer. You're just ugly and have a bad hairline. Okay? Sorry. Just the truth. Just the truth. This bitch might also be an alcoholic. Yeah, she's got like a beer belly growing out of her chin. Yeah, transphobia gives you cancer, skill issue. Bro, why is she so ugly? Get me off your page now. Fuck no, you're like reacting to it. It's funny as fuck. Also, wait. Is that a brow bone I see? Is your brow bone sticking out? Wait, maybe you need facial feminization surgery more than me. You desperately need, so I've actually done a lot of research into, facial feminization surgery. What you need hairline advancement surgery. Desperately. Neanderthal DNA. I don't want your advice. Stay ugly forever then. Bitch. Fetal alcohol syndrome face. Oh, you got a point. Well, no, because her philtrum isn't long enough. Or, well, no, her philtrum's kind of flat, though. Like, don't people with fetal alcohol syndrome have, like, really long, flat philtrums? I can't really tell how flat her philtrum is. But, I mean, the rest of the face, yeah, definitely fetal alcohol syndrome. Take me off? No, because it's making you mad. Hold on, we gotta continue. There's more. Bro, you've used so many filters that your lips and your nose and your eyebrows are blending into your fucking skin, dude. It's so bad. Yeah, 5'6" head is fucking pissed right now. Why do they look like that? Oh no. No, fuck. No, stop. I'm trying to read a motherfucker down. Go away. No copyrighted music. No, go away. Stop it. Dude. Oh my god. Guys, look at this mean girl who thinks being trans means she can be a twat. No, being transphobic means I can be fucking mean to you. Bitch. Yeah, we are char- Oh god, I can't even fucking- Oh god, I lost my voice. Yo, thank you, Tokyo, for the 5 saying, to be fair, you are genetic male. No disrespect of how you want to live, but you can't change that. No, but I can change how I look. I already look better than this fucking creature up here. I'll say that. I'll say that much. But no, I've never claimed to be biologically female, right? I just want to live my life as a woman. There's nothing wrong with that. There is something wrong with looking like this abomination. You know, dude, isn't it crazy how, dude, her bottom lip blends into her skin. Her bottom lip and her nose blend into her skin. She doesn't even have nostrils. Her nose, she just has like this little bump. It just like blends into her skin. Stop bullying me. Bitch, you are not an innocent victim. You are not an innocent victim. You were talking shit. Because you get bullied? Yeah, and guess what? I got over it. Because I don't have a fucking victim mentality. Oh, woe is me. Fucking bullshit mentality like you. Because I'm not a fucking pussy. Yeah, of course I got bullied. I'm a fucking queer person. Then stop, you cunny. What the fuck? Huh? Why would you call me a cunny? That's weird. Ugh. Being trans isn't a choice, but that many filters sure are. Dude, chat, we found Voldemort's long-lost daughter. Oh no. Oh no. Make fun of those Straggots, femme? Hell yeah. Yeah, maybe Miss Flatface should leave if she don't like it. No, you have mean girl. I'm an attention whore who no one loves attitude. Oh, dude, I'm such a mean... Dude, the fact that you think I'm a mean girl is fucking crazy. Look, here's the thing. I'm one of the nicest people ever if you're nice to me. If you're a fucking bitch to me, then I'm gonna be a bitch back. You reap what you sow. I won't leave till you take me down. No, it's making you mad. It's hilarious. Oh yeah, this like random ogre in chat, this disgusting ogre, most likely wants your Discord. Tay Rider, are you gonna give the nasty moid? Are you gonna give the nasty moid your Discord? I guarantee you they're like obese, balding. They're like an obese, balding, hairy-ass gorilla. Go on. I'm going to cut my wrist. Dude, threatening self-harm, really? This is so pathetic. No, you're fucking not. Threatening self-harm isn't what people who actually are suicidal do. Stop fucking LARPing. Stop LARPing as if you go through the struggles that people like me go through, bitch. Yeah. I've actually almost killed myself on multiple occasions, and you're trying to use mental health as a fucking shield, as like a defense mechanism. Oh, if you don't stop doing the thing I don't like, I'm gonna cut myself. You wanna know what people who are actually suicidal do? They don't fucking threaten it. Nobody who's suicidal threatens to cut their wrists or to commit suicide. That's not a thing that we do. Disgusting, fake piece of shit, faking it for attention. Fuck you. You look like the type, you have the phrenology of someone that would fake it for attention. Yeah, it's like, oh, I'm such a sad girl, wah, wah, wah. Who are you talking to? This person on screen is in my chat. Well, I'm using the term person very loosely here, but you know. Like, nobody is making you stay here. Like, you do realize that your reaction makes this so entertaining. Fake like your fucking vagina. No, I have a dick. And men still prefer me over you. How does it feel knowing that despite the fact that I have a dick, men fucking love me? Men fucking line up wanting to fuck me. Unfortunately for them, I'm not attracted to most men, right? I'm mostly lesbian, unfortunately. But a lot of men, very attracted to me. I've had some crazy ass DMs. Something tells me men not very interested in you. You're definitely not their first option. You're not their 10th option. You're probably not even their 442nd option. Yeah. The more she stays here, the more it's comical. Yeah, I know. It's so fucking funny. It's so good. So you are straight? Well, no. Lesbians are attracted to me, not straight women, so. W Femyoz smog that ogre. I be mogging these disgusting ogres. Get me the fuck off here, dude. You're crashing out. What, are you like 40? You look like you're 40. Why are you crashing out? You're a 40-year-old grown-ass woman. You're 40. You're twice my fucking age. You're old enough to be my mom. You're old enough to be my mom and you're crashing out at me. What are you doing? What are you doing with your life? Where you've gotten to the point where you're like at least you're like, what are you, fucking 40, 45? You're old enough to be my mother. Hope you're happy. I am. I'm actually 24. You're 20. Oh, that is brutal. Oh, that is brutal. You're 24. Nah, you're lying. I don't believe you. You're 40. You're fucking 40 years old. 24 and that overweight. Well, it's not just that she's like obese. It's like the face structure gives off, you know, mid 40s. Like she gives off, like, chat, is it just me or does she give off mid 40s? It thinks that she'll still look young if she uses 5 trillion filters. You look 12. I do not look 12. I look 21, which is my age. Thank you very much. Femyoz, we love you, but this is going too far, girl. Okay, girl, she's transphobic. It's like she's begging to be read down. She looks like she has fake teeth. Oh, you mean, yeah, she looks like she has fucking dentures. You talk about face structure and phrenology like a white supremacist. What does that have to do with being white? She is white. And she has, you know, I mean, she's a dysgenic white person. She looks inbred. She probably has fetal alcohol syndrome, right? I'm not even saying that to be mean. I'm saying it because it's true. Whereas me, you know, me personally, my face is symmetrical. I'm not obese, right? Why does she actually kind of look 40? There's no way she's 24. She's 40. She's 40. Take me off. Take me off. Take me off. Yeah, that'll convince me. Next cunt to say something. I'm calling the fucking police, dude. Well, dude, what's your... Dude, what... 911, what's your emergency? Femyoz is making fun of me on the fucking internet. Please do something about this immediately. It's an emergency. Dude. You're so delusional. Damn it, girl, just get her off already. No, it's just too funny. Yes, please. Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna endorse calling the police. I don't know if I'm allowed to endorse that. I don't know if I'm allowed to endorse, you know, fake calls to the police. My face symmetrical, bro, that's not a flex. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Having a symmetrical face is a good thing. That's like an attractive feature. What's transphobic about this person? Oh, they were like constantly like saying, you are a man, you're a man, and shit like that. Either they were like spamming it. And it's like, well, maybe, but even if I'm a man, I'm still less ugly than you, so, you know. Yeah, call Husky Protective Services. Yeah, hello, police? Can you please help me? There is an evil trans woman making fun of me on the fucking internet. You seem kind of red-pilled. I'm not. Yeah, the dog is cute. I just don't want to know, you know. I just can't imagine the fucking horrors that it has to go through. Considering the fact that this is like a dysgenic white woman. We all know what dysgenic white women do to dogs. You love men or women? Mostly women, but I like some men too. Anyways, hold on, let me let my cat out. Alright. Having fun, are you? You dirty fucking bully? Dude, you... It's like, bro, dude, wait. What we gotta do, what I gotta do, I gotta start, hold on, I gotta read a Darman script. Dude, this is the type of person where, like, Darman style bullying works against. Like, you know how, like, there's, like, extremely, like, unrealistic, corny-ass bullying in fucking Darman videos? Dude, I feel like that's the type of shit that would work on this person. Husky looks cracked. What is she getting the husky high on? Probably fentanyl or whatever drug she's doing. Don't move. I wasn't done finishing. We should all be meaning to transphobes, TBH, yeah. Yeah, no, she cannot sit with us. She cannot sit with us. No, unironically, she can't sit with us. She would never be allowed to sit with us. Like, sorry, you can't sit with us, bitch. You're ugly, you're fat, you're disgusting. You're a freak. Okay, you're weird. You threatened to call the police over people saying mean things to you on the internet? Fucking hell. Let's bully this bitch so hard she becomes a CEO in a Darman video. Stop being mean to others online. Together we can help protect the Huskies as one Darman. It's so good. What's your favorite type of woman? The opposite of whatever the fuck this is. What's good, T-Boy here? Yo, what's up? What's up? What's good, gang? Trans woman bullies dog fucker. Charlie Kirk comes to intervene. Gets sent to Hyperborea. Hell yeah, dude. Dude. I love supporting pregnant creators. Let's go. Oh my god. First time viewer, hello. Hello, we're making fun of a random transphobic chatter. They're very mad that I have their face on screen. It's like, you posted this publicly, dummy. Don't post yourself publicly if you don't want it on people's streams. This stream is awesome. Hell yeah. I bet she owns a okay, I'm not reading that. That's that's a bit much. Charlie Kirk and Voldemort's daughter. Yo, true. She kind of does have Charlie Kirk phrenology, just a little bit. Her face looks like it's sculpted out of one shade of clay. Yeah, I know. Dude, her fucking lips blend into the rest of her face. It's crazy. Like, there's just like no line. It's just like her lower lip is just like skin. There's no fucking line there. Oh my god. Grok could never output this with a prompt. Yeah, this is scarier than anything AI could ever produce. Transphobes are funny, but if I ever interacted with one, I would just IRL, I would just shrivel. Yeah. No, for sure. Dean, Charlie Kirk, and Voldemort's disgusting child born out of a threesome. I can't tell if her lips have lip gloss or if she put foundation all over her face. She's probably not wearing any makeup and she's just using a filter. She's just using like really shitty filters to try to make herself look less ugly, but she still looks really ugly. Yeah, I know, that husky is terrified. Poor husky. Hold on, when was the last time the person chatted? Okay, that's them saying, take me off. Alright, are they gone? Did they stop yapping? Anyways. AI could never take over our lives. They just couldn't recreate this level of entertainment. Yeah. I bet it's Snapchat 100% positive. I think they left lol. Damn. That's lame. Alright, well, I'm bored. Anyways, moving on. Oh my god. That shit was so funny. Eyelash seems to be going over her glasses. Yeah. The most exercise she gets is walking to the bathroom and typing on DoorDash to get some Raisin Canes. Yo, true. She's a solid color. Yeah, we say she left, but she's calling TPUSA as we speak as a victim. That's all she had to do is leave, and we'd move on now. Yeah. How do you feel about furries, especially the trans ones? I think they're pretty cool. I've never had a bad experience with one. I don't know. A lot of right-wingers are not comfortable with themselves, not feeling like the ideal man, trying to morph their face and take hormones. Yeah. It's just gender-affirming care, but for cis people. Like, that's the thing. Would you eat a hairy woman? No, I prefer no body hair. I prefer shaved. Also, I don't know how I'd feel about eating somebody out. I've never done it before. I don't know if I'd like it. I have no idea. I mean, if it makes the other person happy, then, like, I'd be down to do it, but, yeah. No, I don't live for the jungle. I'm sorry. Because to me, the jungle just gives off unclean. I don't know. Like, maybe, like, you, like, trim it. Like, okay, if you trim it, then maybe that's fine. I'd rather just, clean shaven. But trimmed is fine, too. But, like, if you don't... But if you're just, like, hairy and, like, you don't fucking trim... Like, you don't take care of that shit, then it's, like... I don't know. That doesn't give off good vibes. I've done it to my GF. You should try it. Maybe. I don't know. You're gonna see her on Fox News next week, yeah. I've been targeted by the woke left. They're so mean. It's full of mean girls. On Fox News with the Erika napkin. Dude, that's such a... why is that so fucking weirdly accurate? Yeah, it's probably someone with a weird name like Erika Napkin. Fucking Erika Napkin. So, and today we're brought on by we've brought a guest who is a victim of transgender ideology, Erika Napkin. Erika Napkin, what do you have to say? Fucking Erika Napkin. Fucking Erika Napkin. It's like, if you're gonna say crazy shit, you're targeting the kids with your transgenderism ideology, you're transing the kids, you're a man. Shit like that. Like, yeah, of course I'm gonna make fun of you. The transgenderism is wiping off onto my children. By Erika Napkin. Dude, we something one of you guys needs to do is you need to, like, come up with some, like, bullshit story about how, like, they're transing your kids, and you need to tell them that your name is Erika Napkin. Fucking Erika Napkin. Oh my god. Fucking dude, I'm never gonna stop laughing at Erika Napkin. That's such a Fox News kind of, like, that is like the name of a conservative grifter. Okay, Erika Napkin is such a conservative grifter type name. I'm sorry, it just is. Today we're brought on by a special guest, Erika Napkin, here to talk about the horrors of transgenderism ideology. What's whiter than a Fox News host? A napkin? That name is actually insane. Like, is it real? No, but the fact that you have to question it, it's like, that's why it's fucking funny, is because it's like, it sounds like something that would be real. It sounds like it would be real. Like, I could see there being somebody named fucking Erika Napkin. The Napkin's a real white American family. I'm gonna start using Erika Napkin as an insult. Oh my god, I am fucking dying. Fucking Erika Napkin. Who the fuck was the first person to say Erika Napkin? Dude, R Shanny _4 on Fox News with the Erika Napkin. Any transphobe is Erika Napkin posting. Oh my god. Dude, you're a fucking goat. Dude, you're my new goat. Dude, shout out to the goat R Shanny. I make stuff and things, dude. For inventing Erika Napkin. Dude, we're napkin posting. Why do you laugh like some Disney villain? Because I am the villain. I'm the villain, bitch. Isn't that a Kanye quote? Isn't that what he said? Isn't that like Kanye's whole thing is he's like the villain? And actually, I do support Adolf Hitler because I'm the villain, guys. Napkin posting on main. Sounds like something you'd say, yeah. Erika Napkin and Eric Napkin. Dude, they're trying to trans Erika Napkin into Eric Napkin. Eric Napkin. You're a confused villain. Here, let me go to your channel, Dave Sniper. Are you related? Are you related to Erika Napkin? Mr. Dave Sniper? Is that you in your profile pic? Probably looks like you. Are you related to Erika Napkin? Bullying Part 2? No, they don't have anything on their channel. I just thought it would be funny to show. It looks like an NFT. Yo, Dave Sniper, are you an NFT tech bro? Are you an NFT bro? That's Kirk Dave Napkin. Dude, chat, we found Dave Napkin. We found Dave Napkin. Dude, this is what brainwormed trannies think they look like. This is what they think their brow bones are. Dude, Napkin's cousins of the non-seasoned. That's Asmongold's cousin. Dave Snapkin. Tyler Napkin. Dude. Erika Napkin's inbred sub. Dave Napkin. It was Eric Napkin. He became Erika Napkin as a condition to work at Fox News. Let's fucking go, dude. Let's go. Fucking Erika Napkin. That's probably that's my new favorite thing. Fucking Erika Napkin. Indoctrinated puppy napkin. We have lore for Erika and Eric Dave Napkin. Yeah. Fucks News. This news station that fucks. I'm gonna come up with the most conservative nice white guy name ever. Dude, we already have it. It's Eric Napkin. It's Eric Napkin. From Erika Napkin to Erika the Napkin. Dude, it started out with Erika the Napkin. Dude, the Napkin family. The Napkins is such a 1950s white family name. I know, that's why it's so fucking funny. It's like such a conservative boomer name. Fucking Erika Napkin. Erika and the Napkin family. Bubba Napkin. Oh no. Oh no. Jim Bob. Good night, Jim Bob Napkin. Good night. Oh my god. I need a Napkin family sitcom. Dude, same. Erika wife, Eric brother / husband, Dave inbred son. Please, Femyoz, I posted a drawing in your Discord on general. Can you check it out? I haven't drawn for a while and I was wondering what you thought of it. Please be nice. Since I was so pumped? Yeah, sure. Alright, time to go to the Discord. Where is it? You said Gen Chat? Yo! Dude, Terminator Yos. Oh, dude, I'm fucking buff. Oh, dude. Dude, I'm fucking shredded, dude. I'm fucking shredded. Let's fucking go, dude. I'm shredded. I'm fucking shredded, dude. I'm a fucking force to be reckoned with. Dude, don't fuck with me. Dude. I saw that. Hell yeah. Tucker Borelson with Erika Napkin live on Fox News. Yosinator versus Charlie Clanker. Yeah. Yeah, that 8-pack is tight. Yeah, girl got guns. Dude, this is... Dude, Second Amendment limbs. Only a man would bully a woman the way you just violated me. I've reported your shitty mail ad. Wait, she changed her profile picture from her face. I made her so insecure that she changed her profile pic. Wait, that's so fucking funny. Oh no. Dude. No fucking way, dude. She fucking privated. She fucking privated all her fucking shorts. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god, you could still see the remnants of their old profile pic. Oh no. Oh my god, that's so embarrassing. You're so insecure that you privated all your content and changed your PFP. It's like what exactly are you reporting? I didn't violate TOS. Okay, this was me when I was reading this bitch down, okay? This was me reading them down. This is them, by the way. Okay, that's them. Hold on. Okay, I brought them back. When did I go? Okay, yeah. Here's the other pic. Here's the fucking other pic. Still bullying me? Yeah, you thought I wouldn't go back to it? Dude, you look like you would be named Erika Napkin, okay? Yeah, a transphobe talking about bullying. Like, bitch, you look like you would be named Erika Napkin. Yeah, she looks like a boiled egg. Why does she look like a fucking hard-boiled egg? Thanks, dude. I think it's great you're a woman now. Oh, you agree I'm a woman. That's not what you were saying before. Well done. I'm so happy for you. That's not what you said before. What you were saying before. No. Okay. Where the fuck? Where is it? I had it before. I had it pulled up. How do I find the old messages? Where did I show the old messages? Hold on, I gotta find this. Because I showed them before. Hold on. Dude, we gotta go over Erika Napkin's messages, okay? Hold on, where is Erika Napkin's messages? Where are they? I went over them earlier in the stream. Hold on, I gotta find them. I had them on screen for a little bit. Dude, Erika Napkin, come on. Where's your messages? Oh, there they are. There they are. Look at this shit. Yeah, we have all your messages. Dude. Yeah, Holy Insecure and Backtrafficking by Ty. No, her name isn't Ty. Her name is Erika. Her name is Erika Napkin. Her name is Erika Napkin. What was she saying? Fucking, yeah, you're still a man, all this fucking shit. Talking all this mad shit. Fucking look at this. Nappenstein is diabolical. Dude, fucking Erika Napkin over here. Talking all this mad shit. Okay, I have it on fucking screen again. Like, what the fuck is that? Do you realize you're a man? You're still a man. No amount of hormones can change that. Your people are the problem. Go on YouTube and check what transgender people are doing in the USA to kids. Yeah, sorry, you're right. You better be fucking sorry. Take me off your screen. Okay, you're not on screen anymore. I still don't like you. You still can't sit with us. But, you know. Erika Napkin, good ending. Yeah. I mean, like, obviously, you know, if me being mean to you changed your beliefs, like, if you genuinely changed your beliefs, then, you know, I support you. But if I ever catch you being a transphobic bitch, then, you know. I'm going in the future, don't do that to people, it's not okay. Oh, it's not okay what I did? You're like a weird transphobic piece of shit. Yeah, like, I'm sorry, I don't think your apology is good enough. I think you need to make an apology video, otherwise you can't sit with us. Okay, Erika Napkin. Dude, I love how we're just calling this dude. I love how she has her name as Ty and we're calling her fucking Erika Napkin. One message to me private would be better. How about you publicly what I want you to do, okay? What you need to do for me to stop making fun of you, okay? You need to make a public apology, okay? Addressing the Erika Napkin community. I've publicly apologized. No. What I mean is a video with your face in it. Okay, a video where you are, you know, talking to the camera. Okay, because then I need to be able to judge if it's sincere or not. Sorry, you're right. I'm not doing a video because I'm a fat cunt. No, that's okay. We're all for body positivity. As long as you're not a bad person. I will never show my face again. I'm ugly and fat. I mean, true, but like, you know, like, I think, you know, if you want me to forgive you, that's going to be one of the, you know, that's going to be part of the cost. Erika Napkin. Take testosterone, Erika. That's a good enough apology. Okay, Erika Napkin, okay? What you gotta do, Erika, is you have to make an apology. You gotta address yourself. You have to say, I, Erika Napkin, apologize to the Femyoz community for being a fat, disgusting ogre and for being transphobic. Okay? That's what you gotta do. Yeah, you also have to you also have to change your YouTube name to Erika Napkin. You have to change your YouTube name to Erika Napkin. You can't be fat, ugly, and evil. You have to pick one. Yeah. Well, to be fair, I mean, she's already got like two. I mean, she's got two of the three no matter what. Well, she's already got ugly. So she needs to like lose weight and stop being evil. Yes, get on your knees and apologize, Erika Napkin. I'm horrible, fat, ugly, as you all said. Yes, you are. Now make the apology video, and then we'll forgive you, and then we'll stop making fun of you for it. Because we all agree that you're, you know, fat and ugly and horrible. You know, everybody agrees with that. We all think that about you. Okay? Fee, fi, fo, fum, Erika Napkin, this way it comes. She's being all guilt trippy, acting like she didn't spam transphobic shit 10 minutes ago. One word for Erika Napkin, justice. Yeah, it's like, dude, if you're gonna talk all this shit, then like, you know, why are you like, I don't know. I think you're just like trying to like take the easy way out. I think you're trying to guilt trip. If you're not trying to guilt trip, prove it right now by changing your name to Erika Napkin and making a video apologizing to the Femyoz community. I've said sorry. No. Bullshit. You've said it over text. You know, for the same reasons that you wouldn't break up with somebody over text, right? You wouldn't apologize over text. You got to do it on video. Otherwise, it comes off as insincere. I'm not guilting anyone, and I'm done. Erika Napkin, you need to make the apology video. Otherwise, we don't believe you. You need to apologize for being like a weird, transphobic, subhuman piece of shit. Yeah, I've said sorry after having a self-pity party. No, literally. I could have kept saying horrible stuff, but I changed my mind. You only changed your mind because I started acting like a little bit of a mean girl. And because for whatever reason, you don't respect nice people, okay? You have zero respect for people that are just chilling. Because guess what I was doing? I was chilling, minding my own business, being nice. Okay? I was being nice. You obviously don't respect that. What you respect are the mean girls that don't let you sit with them at the lunch table. And I can be like that too, because I'm better than you. I'm better than you. And no, you can't sit with us. Yeah, now you switched up because you know I can read a motherfucker down. But before you knew I could read a motherfucker down, yeah, you were talking mad shit. You wasn't a little rude. You was extremely rude. Oh, and you weren't? You weren't extremely rude? She's literally she's literally napkin posting in chat. True. This is even bad yet. Wait, she can get worse. Oh, I can get way worse. I am a lethal reader. I am a lethal reader. I went easy on you. I went easy on you. Think that that was me like 100% reading you? No. Girl, no. What you're doing is just as bad as what she did. No, it's not. Making fun of transphobes is not as bad as being transphobic. So I've said sorry and you're still bullying me? Bitch, I'm sorry. I don't accept your insincere apology. You need to make an apology video with your voice and your face so that we know you're not lying, because we don't trust you. We don't trust you. Because you're a liar. You're a snake. And that's why you can't sit with us, because we don't like snakes. Stop bullying me. Quit napkin posting. Dude, she's literally napkin. Dude, Erika Napkin over here is napkin maxing. I'm 24, said Erika Napkin, parentheses, 42-year-old. You haven't completed the requirements of surrender, parentheses, apology. It's not really bullying as much as it's not accepting apology. Yeah, it's like, I'm sorry, I don't accept your insincere dog shit ass apology. The only reason you're apologizing is because you don't like it when I make fun of you. Erika Napkin is the new Karen. Yo, you're right. I'm so confused on why you're all still being horrible. When you want to be accepted, I'm accepting you for yourself. I don't fucking believe you. Erika Napkin, I don't believe you. I don't fucking believe you. You were being fucking vile. You were being vile. You were like doing this like weird thing where you were like spamming hate speech and you expect us to not bully you. You're not accepting of anyone, ho. Yeah, say trans rights are human rights. You have to say trans rights are human rights. And you have to follow it up with the message saying you support trans kids. Okay? That's what you have to do. Yeah, it's like you're not accepting. You're just backtracking because you couldn't take the heat. You couldn't take the heat. You didn't like getting read. You didn't like it when I read you the fuck down because you know I'm prettier than you. You know I'm better than you in every conceivable way. I'm prettier than you. I'm more intelligent than you. I'm superior to you. I'm more likable than you. I'm just better than you. Trans rights are human rights. I support you all. Very good. Very good. Okay. Now I want you to... So this is a good start. Okay. This is a good start. Now I want you to send a message that says that that you support trans kids. We are all kids under God. No one is better than anyone. That's not what I told you to say. I told you to say that trans kids are valid and need to be protected. Okay? That's what you need to say. Protect trans kids. They are valid. Okay? That's what you have to say. Mm-hmm. I'm waiting, Erika Napkin. Yeah, Erika Napkin over here, unable to wipe away the transphobia. Okay. We all need protected, not just trans, all humans. No. I want you to specifically say, protect trans kids. They are valid. Okay? Here, I'll type it out myself, and then you can type it out too. Protect trans kids. They are valid. Like that. See how easy that was? No, I said what I said. Okay. Well, Erika Napkin, we don't accept your apology then. Dude, Yeah, dude, avoiding the prompt, Miss Napkin. Dude, Miss Napkin. Miss Napkin, come on. Yeah, it's the same thing as, it's like the same energy as all lives matter. That's fine. I'm sorry I set you. No. You're going to say protect trans kids. They are valid. I said it, and now you're going to copy me. Okay? You're going to type out the words protect trans kids. They are valid. Okay? That's what you're going to do, Miss Erika Napkin. Okay? Just copy and paste it. I don't care about these other people. I'm apologizing to you and you only. What, you think transphobia only affects me, the YouTuber? Like, I'm sorry, but like, I'm going to sleep. Get some sleep, and I'm sorry. And my name is not Erika. No. Your new name, your new legal name is Erika Napkin. I don't want this. You're one of the good transes. I don't want any of that bullshit. No. You're not going to throw the rest of the trans community under the bus. You're not doing that. You're not doing that. I'm not Blair White. I am not a fucking pick-me. Fuck that. I am sorry. Please stop. No. You're not sorry until you say, protect trans kids. They are valid in chat. Okay? Yeah, I'm not racist. I have black friends. I didn't say anything like that. I said sorry. No. I don't want you to apologize to me and just say sorry. What I want you to do is I want you to show you're sorry. I want you to say protect trans kids. They are valid. Yeah, no, like, I don't, like, does this person think that, like, you are now putting words in my mouth? I'm not putting words in your mouth. I'm asking you to say the following sentence. Protect trans kids. They are valid, okay? Come on, Erika Napkin. You can do it. I wonder what she thinks about black people. Yeah, she's the type of person to, like, refuse to say Black Lives Matter. She'll be like, everyone's lives matter. And it's like, no, I don't respect that. No. I want you to specifically address the issue. Furthermore, you are actually taking away my human rights. Dog, what human rights? Cyberbullying isn't real. Just turn off the fucking computer screen, dummy. You aren't a human, you're a napkin. Yo, true. You're trans now, Erika. You have no rights. True, we're gonna force masculinize you. Since you think it was based and epic that I was forced to go through male puberty against my will, you think it was awesome. That I was forced to go through irreversible changes of my natal puberty that makes me fucking miserable and suicidal. Because you are a nasty, selfish, disgusting, hateful piece of shit. Yeah. Okay, so if you agree cyberbullying is real and that you're a cyberbully, what you can do is you can make up for it by saying, here, I'll type it again, okay? Protect trans kids. They are valid. Like that. See, I did it twice. You can do it at least once. I did it twice. I apologize. No. I don't want you to say the words I'm sorry. I want you to say the words protect trans kids. They are valid. You can copy and paste it like this. Look. See how easy that is? I was late. What did the napkin say? A lot of transphobic shit. Yeah, she said 100 transphobic things, but won't say one thing in favor of trans kids. You know, the thing that would have fucking bettered my life, the thing that would have saved me from all of the fucking hell that I've gone through because of people like you. If a kid is not feeling themselves in their body, they should be protected. That's not what I asked you to say. I asked you to specifically say the sentence, protect trans kids. They are valid. Yeah, that's what I want you to say. It's not that hard. If you want to be accepted, if you want to sit with us, you have to say that. That's the only requirement. See how easy it is? Yeah, the napkin just hates the outgroup. I'll be a transphobe, just not you in the future, I'm sorry. No, literally. Literally, it's like, it's not addressing the issue. Okay, you're not going to be mean to me because I, I give you shit back? Are you fucking serious? Really? Really? Because it's not about me. It's not about me. I can defend myself. I can read a motherfucker down when they're transphobic to me. Guess what? Not everyone can do the same thing as me. Not everyone is able to read a motherfucker down the way that I can. Right? There are people that are way more vulnerable than me. See, look how easy this is. Everyone else is saying, protect trans kids, they're valid. Femyoz, pull up you are doo-doo on YouTube. That's how easy this girl is to rage bait. Protect trans kids, send them to therapy. Their feelings are valid. No. You're retarded. What are you talking about? Send them to therapy. Therapy doesn't make dysphoria go away. How about, I don't know, give them puberty blockers and HRT. You know, the thing that will actually benefit them. You know, the thing that actually helps them. The thing that I would have benefited from when I was a kid and never had the opportunity to. I was forced to go through a traumatizing, masculinizing puberty that has ruined my face and body forever. Did Napkin dip? Yeah. I didn't say anything about therapy. Wow, it's almost like you're not the only person in chat and I was responding to the other person. Let's not say the R slur. What retard? First of all, I'm autistic. Second of all, it's not particularly offensive. I think the best solution is to treat everyone like normal people. Yes, and to allow them to have access to necessary medical care, including when they're kids. Kids also deserve necessary medical care. Yes, protect trans kids. They are valid. Look at that. Look at how easy it is. Everyone else is saying it. Come on. Come on, Erika Napkin. Come on, join them. Yeah, no, Erika Napkin is not skedaddled yet. I was pretending to be Erika Napkin? Oh, okay. Napkin slur would be like nappy. Dude. Erika Napkin, is it true that you're diaper maxing? Do you wear diapers? Do you have a diaper fetish? Miss Napkin, we must know, all right? The people demand answers, okay? Are you wearing a diaper? Who the fuck is Erika? You're Erika Napkin. Tie Rider 97. You are Erika Napkin. Come on. It's 6 words. It's this. Protect trans kids, they are valid. 6 words. 6 words. Why is a mod being transphobic? Who? Oh, I disagree that kids should be able to make life-altering decisions. Hold on. You do fucking realize that that your natal puberty is just as irreversible as HRT. You know that, right? So why is it okay for one life-altering thing to occur, you know, the one that's less desirable, but not the more desirable one, which is HRT in the case of trans people? Make it make fucking sense. You are not consistent, right? All you can do is make this a fallacious appeal to nature. But whether or not something is natural is not what determines whether or not it's good. Cancer is natural. That doesn't mean it's good, right? Okay. Get that profile pictures up, go on, or is it just me you're gonna bully even though I said sorry? But you haven't said the sentence yet. Yeah, dude, Erika Napkin, are you ABDL? Yeah, breaking news, Erika Napkin is ABDL. Do you post in r/diaper pics? Off topic, but lavish goals, thank you. You don't choose to go through puberty, you can choose to take hormones. Hold on, you do realize that whether or not something is the default doesn't determine whether or not it's good or not, right? Like, you understand that the path of least resistance is not necessarily the ideal or optimal situation. Again, natal puberty is just as irreversible as hormone replacement therapy. You know that, right? So there's no reason why one would be intrinsically more desirable than the other, right? Yeah, you haven't reached the apology checkpoint yet, Erika. Erika Napkin. Okay, you haven't reached it yet. You haven't reached it yet. I'm not saying that, but changing it also isn't the default right option. I'm not saying it's the default right option. It depends on the person. That's the point that I'm making, right? So it's not going to be the case that the default right option is going to be HRT. Most people are cis. They don't need HRT, right? Most people do not need HRT, right? But in the case of trans people, they benefit if they go on HRT instead of their natal puberty. Because in the case of a trans person, their natal puberty is harmful. And HRT, hormone replacement therapy, is good. Do you think that there are cases of peer pressure to transition? I think that there are way more cases of peer pressure to not transition. Which I would argue that pressuring someone to transition and pressuring somebody to not transition are morally equivalent. There is no distinction there. Literally none. These are morally exactly the same thing. Erika, Napkin's face is natural. That doesn't mean it's good. I transitioned at 17 and I'm so happy. Wish I did it earlier. Yeah, exactly. ABDL Napkin has apologized to Femyoz, but has her own biological views over soul and personality, which is a God-given right. Generally speaking, there's a reason why kids can't make life-altering decisions. Okay, but you do realize that natal puberty is just as irreversible and life-altering as hormone replacement therapy. So again, it's not on the basis of whether or not it's life-altering. Parental consent is required. That's true. Parental consent is required. Though I will say, if there is a kid who is clearly trans and their parents, because they're bigoted or they're these like religious freaks that hate trans people or whatever it is, or they're transphobic, refuse to allow them to have access to necessary medical care, that is abuse. What's the limit of how young you should be able to make that decision? Hold on, wait. You do realize that the outcomes, that the gravity of not going on HRT, the gravity in terms of the outcomes is just as great as going on HRT. So you can't. So in terms of quote unquote making that decision, any age, you should be allowed to transition. In terms of hormone replacement therapy, that would be whenever you hit puberty. Right? Puberty blockers and hormone replacement therapy is when you hit puberty. Right? So as soon as you start showing signs of hitting puberty, that's when you would go on puberty blockers and then hormone replacement therapy. Right? How can you tell a kid is clearly trans? Well, how can you tell that they're cis? More cis peers than trans peers? You do the math of peer pressure? What? More people are being pressured against being trans than towards being trans. You know that, right? How often are people being pressured into becoming trans or whatever the fuck, or into transitioning? How often is this happening? Nobody, I'm sorry, this is not a real issue. There's way more people that are pressuring in the opposite direction. Why is forcing a trans person to go through their natal puberty any more? Why is that any more okay than forcing a cis kid to go on HRT? Why are those distinct? Make it make sense. Find the symmetry breaker. Why are these not morally equivalent? Almost like the decisions to be made in tandem with the doctor and parents instead of being left to suffer alone until a child wants to kill themselves. Yeah, exactly. There's a reason I've almost committed suicide multiple times. Guess what? I would not have been there had I had access to these things as a kid. Okay. Yes, it's a team that makes the best decision generally. If your body doesn't determine your gender, then why go through so much to change your body? Because people have gender dysphoria, obviously. Like, people are going to be dysphoric over secondary sex characteristics. You obviously don't know how dysphoria works, though. That's okay. But you can learn. Right? I'm dysphoric over my male secondary sex characteristics. I know, crazy. Why? Well, because I was forced to go through male puberty against my will. Because of people like you. That seems like a cop-out. No, engage with the argument. Engage with the fucking argument, retard. It's not a cop-out. Engage with the argument. You transition in spite of having a harder life, in spite of society that actively calls for your harm. Exactly. I didn't want to be trans, but I also really don't want to be dysphoric. So, yeah. Itching it up and you can make these changes. Okay, but why should you be forced to go through a masculinizing puberty as a trans woman before you're 18? Why is that okay? In what world is that okay? Why are you so angry? I'm trying to understand your perspective. Because my perspective is self-evidently true. I shouldn't have to explain it. I mean, I will, but like, Jesus. Like, anyone with a basic understanding of philosophy will agree with me. Right? I don't believe children should be making these changes. Okay, why is it the case that natal puberty is any more desirable than cross-sex hormones? Can you explain the symmetry breaker? In terms of the morality, can you explain the moral distinction between forcing a cis kid to go on cross-sex hormones versus forcing a trans kid to go through their natal puberty when cross-sex hormones would be available? Can you explain to me the moral distinction? I agree with you, Femi. Not gonna lie, it makes sense. Correct. That's because what I'm saying is the most logical. 94% of people who transitioned were happier after the transition. Less than 3% detransition in the general population. What's funny is that in terms of people that detransition because they actually regret transitioning, that's 0.3%. That, like, most people that detransition, 9 out of 10 times, it's because society was pressuring them to. Because they weren't accepted by their family, they weren't accepted by society, and they were treated like shit. That's why. The claim that 80% of trans children desist is based on an outdated and discredited study. Often participants lost to follow-up were falsely assumed to have re-identified with their assigned gender. Well, not just that, but like there's going to be a distinction between people that show up to a gender clinic versus people that are diagnosed with gender dysphoria. These are not the same thing, right? And that was the other variable that was conflated, right? And they deliberately did bad science because, unlike me, they are illogical. They hate logic and reasoning because it proves them wrong and it proves me right. That's why I love logic and reasoning. It's because it always proves me right. And when it proves me wrong, then I change my opinion and then I become correct. It's actually a really simple ultimatum. Would you rather kids kill themselves or give them a chance to live happily? I think, yeah, unironically, if you're a trans kid, that's like one of the few times where I would say that like threatening suicide is a good thing, right? Just be like, no, 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 no. I will kill myself if I'm forced to go through the wrong puberty. Just straight up say that. That's my advice, right? We need to be as militant as possible, for the record. We need to be militantly against people that are irrational. I think being diagnosed with gender dysphoria and talking with doctors should be the only way it should transition. Correct. And that's also going to be the point of puberty blockers, is to make sure, right? So if somebody is on puberty blockers for 2 years and then they still want to transition, instead of going off the puberty blockers, by the way, you can go off puberty blockers at any point. You could go off of them after a month, let's say, and you just go through puberty. But let's say you're on puberty blockers for 2 years. Do you really think that someone who's not actually trans would be on puberty blockers for 2 years, still wanting to transition? Do you think that's a phase? What, like, let's be so fucking for real. Statistically, no, it's not going to be a phase. Statistically, they're not going to detransition, right? The difference between social and medical transition, not every trans person medically transitions. Correct. And obviously, you're going to medically transition if you have dysphoria, right? That could be if they start when they're 13, when they're 18, they regret it. You want to know what the majority of trans people regret? It's not transitioning. What trans people regret is not transitioning sooner. That's what we regret, is not transitioning sooner. Yeah. You keep saying I'm right because I'm logical and I'm logical because I'm right, but I didn't hear any engagement with this position. No, I already explained the logic. You just weren't paying attention because you're slow. I already explained the logic. I specifically asked you to find a moral distinction between forcing a cisgender child to go on cross-sex hormones versus forcing a transgender child to go through their natal puberty. You were not able to establish a moral distinction because there's not one. You're tuning up, do whatever you choose. Yeah, but that's never gonna reverse the damage that male puberty that I was forced to go through against my will did to my body. Why is that being my natal puberty any more? How would that make it any more desirable? You were harping on that way before I said anything. That question wasn't directed at me. Well, answer the question. Answer the question. You won't because you don't have an answer because you know I'm right. You can't find a moral distinction is why you have no answer because there is none, which proves me correct. Because at the end of the day, my logic here is flawless and you are wrong. Kids will commit over this. It's simple. Don't let kids want to die. True. I almost committed multiple times. Just saying. I know all about the helium method in grotesque detail. I know exactly where I would need to go, buy the materials required. I know what materials I would need. I know roughly, how long it would take. I have a very detailed plan, and there's a reason for that. And it's because of the people that are anti-trans kids. People like them. The idea is similar to the train question. If the train kills 5 people or you pull the lever and kill one, the difference is you're intervening with a natural process. Yes, and intervening in that case is good. Whether or not something is a natural process doesn't determine whether or not it's good. And you are retarded if you think that pulling the lever to save 4 people is bad. Because it is similar to the train situation, which is why I'm right. You are morally obligated to pull the lever in that case. And anyone that disagrees with me on that is retarded. Are you happier now? Yes, Erika Napkin. When are you going to say protect trans kids? They are valid. That'll make me really happy. That'll put a big smile on my face. Killing 1 person is better than killing 5. What the fuck? If you're there and you're aware that's happening, you're still killing those 5 people if you have the ability to. I would say, yeah, you're killing 4 people if you don't pull the lever. That's what it's morally equivalent to. How is that a natural process? How is the train natural? Well, it's not about whether or not it's natural. It's about intervention. The point of philosophical contention is whether or not intervening has any moral weight. Whether or not, like, the fact that it's an intervention, and I would argue no. As a consequentialist, no. That does not hold any moral weight. Right? I would argue that pulling the lever, so let's say there's 1 person tied to the train track, and if you pull the lever, the train will run over 1 other person that's tied to the train track. So no matter what, it's 1 person. I would say, in that case, pulling the lever is a moral neutral. It is neither good nor bad. Oh my god! Yo, W Erika Napkin! Protect trans kid. They are valid. Sorry you felt like that. Yo, Erika Napkin finally said it. Okay, we support you, Erika Napkin. All right, this is a pro Erika Napkin YouTube channel, okay? We love you, Erika. Erika Napkin, trans activist. Let's fucking go. Dude, let's go. Erika Napkin posting this absolute fucking banger, dude. Yo, Erika Napkin with the W. I'm going now, but honestly, sorry. No worries, apology accepted. All right, we support you too, Erika Napkin. We love you. We're a little bit silly here. She broke the napkin cycle. We're supporters of Erika Napkin over here. Quest complete. Yes, indeed. So you think the 1 person would want to die, Lindsay? Wait, do you think that the 5 people would want to die? Wait, do you think that the 1 person would want to die any less than the 5 people? If it's a matter of how much they want to die on average, there's going to be like a, none of the people are going to want to die, right? All of them are going to not want to die. That's assumed, right? And they're going to have we're going to assume that they have like an equal extent to which they don't want to die. Anyone that can't answer the trolley problem correctly, I'm sorry, no offense, has a low IQ. Like, you don't pass the check. You don't pass the vibe check. OMG, you're still live? Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna end stream soon because I'm getting hungry and I need to. Yeah, this is a pro napkin maxing YouTube channel. Yes, Erika is now a part of the woke left. The woke far left. All right, good night, Erika Napkin. We love you. You're so based. Let's go. Yeah. Can we have a cooking stream? I'm not gonna cook. I'm just gonna eat garbage. Show us your food. It's like chips and shit like that. Not gonna lie, Ethan, you would pull the lever. Yeah, I'm sorry. If you don't pull the lever, then like you're a bad person. Like, I'm sorry. You're killing 4 people in that case. Right? Deliberate non-intervention is morally equivalent to intervention if either of these things produce the same outcome. So again, if there's one person tied to the train tracks and you pull the lever and the train runs over the other person tied to the train tracks, that is morally neutral. It is neither good nor bad. So for example, let's say it's a family member, let's say, is tied to the train tracks. They're about to get run over. If you pull the lever and it runs over the other person, you did a morally neutral thing. You prefer the morally neutral thing that you did rather than the one you didn't do, right? However, if, say, for instance, you can pull the lever and it will run over a close family member, or say, for instance, there's 2 people that are tied to the train tracks that it's about to run over, what you would do realistically is probably not intervene, right? You realistically wouldn't, but it would be morally bad to not intervene in that case. And same thing if it's reversed. Same thing if it's reversed. So like, say for instance, it's about to run over your close family member that you really care about. If you pull the lever, it'll run over 2 different people. That would be morally bad, but it's most likely what somebody would do in that scenario. Correct? Your actions killed someone. Okay, why is an action killing somebody any different morally from the lack of an action killing somebody? You're responsible for it either way because you have the capacity to act, right? So for example, if there is a drowning child in a pool and you have the capacity to save them, it is your fault if they drown and die because you chose not to save them. Oh, I don't want to get my clothes wet. You are a bad person if you don't save the drowning child. You would in that case be morally culpable for their death. Yes, the lack of an action in of itself is an action. That deciding to do nothing is a decision in of itself and is therefore something that holds moral weight, just as much as any other decision. Correct? Probably would, but I would also deserve to go to jail. Why would you deserve to go to jail for that? For saving people's lives? Deserve according to what standard? A legal one or a moral one? Because by a moral one, absolutely not. By a legal one, perhaps the law would make that determination, but the law would be incorrect in that case. What if Erika Napkin swooped in and stopped the trolley just in time and Napkin maxed on everyone? Yeah. Trans people aren't that complicated. Just give us some HRT and gender affirming care, please. Yeah, no, literally. Yeah, exactly. You articulated it much better. Yeah. Anyways, I am going to go end the stream and eat. I'm going to do a server VC. So join the Discord server. It's linked in the about section of my channel. It'll say like community server. It'll say like community Discord server. Join there. The motivation is to highlight interfering with the body's natural process of puberty. So is on the basis of whether or not it's natural that determines whether or not it's good. Cancer is natural and it's bad. So whether or not something is natural isn't what determines whether or not it's good. So it can't be that. And we already established that whether or not you're intervening doesn't have any moral weight. An action and a lack of an action are both decisions that hold moral weight. Whether or not you decide to act or decide to not act is irrelevant. So it can't be whether or not it's intervening. So what is the moral distinction? It's awesome you think I'm transphobic. I didn't call you transphobic. I said that you were wrong about stuff. There's a distinction. This would be refusing to act, not failing to act. Correct. Refusing to act is a decision and an action in of itself. It doesn't hold less moral weight than any other decision. Anyways, I'm going to go, hold on. Let's see. Strokes are natural too. Yeah. A lot of bad things are natural. A lot of good things are unnatural. So we can't use whether or not something is natural or not to determine whether or not it's good or bad. Right? What we ought to use to measure this is going to be mental health outcomes longitudinally, right? Anyways, with that being said, going bald is natural, exactly, and going bald is bad. Despite the fact that it's natural, it is preferable to not go bald, because being bald makes people less attractive and people have negative emotions when they are ugly. I was also being accused of transphobia, and I want to reiterate, I'm not transphobic for bringing up both sides. No, you're just wrong. There's a difference between transphobia and being wrong. I wouldn't call you a transphobe. I would say that you're wrong. Because nothing that you're saying is grounded in any actual philosophical understanding of the world. It's grounded in multiple appeals that are to logical fallacies, really. You're appealing to multiple logical fallacies, right? And that's your entire view. And because it's logically fallacious, you're wrong, right? And that's the conclusion I come to. I don't think that you're hateful. I don't think you're I don't think you hate trans people or anything like that. I just think you're wrong. I'm going bald. Lol, I'm not ugly. You will be if you don't save your hairline. Generally, going bald is unattractive and undesirable, so it's preferable to not go bald, right? So for example, if there's a treatment that stops you from going bald, it is preferable to take said treatment than to not take said treatment if you don't want to go bald, regardless of what's natural or not. Mind you, this would be considered gender-affirming care for men, right? Going bald is neither good nor bad. Well, it's not like a moral wrongdoing, right? But I would say it's dispreferable, right? It leads to worse outcomes than not balding, right? Generally, people are less happy when they bald. It's not some moral failing on their part, but it is preferable if they don't bald. If I was a guy, I would prefer to be bald, TBH. Why? Well, in that case, it would be preferable for you, the guy version of you, to be bald, if that was the preference. So, in the case of somebody that wants to be bald, it is preferable for them to be bald, because that would be maximizing their preferences. Anyway, sorry, I said I was going to end stream like a minute ago. I'm actually going to end stream. All right, bye everyone. I'm going to be in the server VC. Yeah. Bye everyone. Smash like.